All right, shalom, shalom. This is the brother Shakar here with another lesson through the power and spirit of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. Before I get started, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai Ba'Hashem Rakak Quadash, and double honor to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders of the great millstone, from which I learned this truth. Peace and blessings to the house of David, doing this work with all righteousness, truth, and sincerity. And I want to say shalom to the whole full elect. Shalom. Okay, just wanted to get into a lesson on how, the majority of the people, okay, they don't understand the true anger, okay, of the Lord, okay, but the Lord is going to shortly, okay, reintroduce himself, okay, to the people, okay, especially, these nations, beginning with Esau, Edom, and even 2/3 of Israel, man, because they don't understand, okay, the true anger, okay, of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. Now, is he angry where he's pacing back and forth and, he doesn't know what to do? No, the scriptures are already written. You see, the scripture says that the Lord is angry with the wicked every day. You see, the Lord already has it written out, okay, what he's going to come to do. Okay, the Lord is going to come to bring salvation, okay, and destruction. See, when Yahweh sends his son Yahushai to claim his kingdom, okay, two events are going to take place, man. There's going to be a salvation of the elect, okay, the remnant, okay, and the destruction of the wicked. You see, now the whole world, okay, isn't going to be destroyed. Okay, there's going to be a great destruction, okay, upon America, Babylon the Great, okay, and the land of Israel, because that place has got to be cleansed. You see, but there's going to be other places throughout the earth that have been allotted, okay, for destruction as well. You see, but let me, because the same power, okay, that flooded the earth, okay, the same with, they say God, okay, which his name is Yahweh, okay, that flooded the earth, he's going to come bring fire, okay, through his son, Yahushai, again, who the world ain't going to cause Jesus the Christ, okay, to bring a great judgment, a great punishment, okay. But let me start off here in, let's go to 2 Peter, because it's that same power that flooded the earth. 2 Peter chapter 3, and let's go to verse 6. And it says, whereby the world that then was, being overflowed with water, perished. There's the time of Noah, okay, as he built the ark. Okay, the Lord delivered Noah, okay, his 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, okay, and their wives. So 8 souls were delivered at that time. Okay, they were the elect, okay, of that time period. Okay, but now the Lord's he's going to bring fire upon the earth. At that time, the earth was cleansed, okay, with water, okay, which, was the first death. Now the second death, which is mainly chiefly going to take place here in America, Babylon the Great. You see, but there is going to be other places, okay, that have also been allotted for destruction. Verse 7, it says, but the heavens and the earth which are now, see, by the same word are kept in store, reserved unto fire, see, against the day of judgment, see, and the perdition of ungodly men. You see, so that's the destruction that the Lord's getting ready to bring, man. He's going to show his power, okay, once again. Let's go to the book of, Romans. Let's go to Romans, chapter 9, and let me see. Verse 17, it says, for the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might shew my power in thee, and that my name might be declared through all the earth. You see, so the Lord, the same way he raised up the Pharaoh, okay, to show his power, is the same way he's raised up this devil Esau, okay, the so-called white man, so the Lord can show his power once again. You see, and you can even include these nations because they've all benefited. All these nations have benefited, okay, and Israel, okay, going down as a nation, as Israel being at the bottom of the barrel. You see, that they've all benefited, okay, from Israel losing its heritage. You see, but now the Lord has had mercy, okay, upon his people, okay, and you see the elect, okay, the hopeful elect waking up, man, waking up to the 100% truth. You see, but again, the Lord is very angry, man, and he's getting ready to show his demon-like power. You see, he was known as Allah Shadia, okay, at one time. Okay, the king of terrors, man. That's the same power, again, that flooded the earth, Okay, this time he's going to bring fire upon the earth. You see? Let's go to the book of Isaiah, chapter 66, and let's go to verse 15. And it says, For behold, the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai will come with fire, see, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, see, and his rebuke with flames of fire. See, the Lord coming to rebuke the wickedness, man. He's going to come with the missiles, okay, and his chariots, the so-called UFOs, okay, to bring hell upon earth, man. You see, the Lord's coming with a lot of anger and a lot of fury, okay, to do what? To bring that punishment, man. You see, verse 16, it says, For by fire and by his sword will the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai plead with all flesh, meaning he's coming to judge all flesh. See, and the slain of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai shall be many. So there's going to be a lot of death in that day. See, the anger of the Lord is going to reign, okay, throughout the earth, but especially here in America, Babylon the Great, okay, and then in the land of Israel. You see, but those chariots are going to go what from nation to nation, okay, bringing destruction, man. While those missiles, okay, are hitting, okay, their targets, okay, wherever the Lord's allotted them to hit, they're going to hit. You see, and again, especially here in America, Babylon the Great. Let's go to the book of Jeremiah, chapter 25, and let's go to verse 30. See, and it says, Therefore prophesy thou against them all these words, see, and say unto them, The Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai shall roar from on high and utter his voice from his holy habitation. He shall mightily roar upon his habitation. He shall give a shout, just like it says in Isaiah, okay, the 42nd chapter, man. See, he's going to come with that battle cry, man, to bring a death, to bring destruction, to bring punishment, okay, upon the people. Look, he shall give a shout as they that tread the grapes against all the inhabitants of the earth. You see, just like it says in Isaiah, let's get that real quick. Isaiah chapter 63 and verse 1. It says, Who is this that cometh from Edom? See, with thy garments from Basra, this that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. See, this is speaking about Yahushai, man, the Savior. See, he's going to come in his glory. He's going to come as that angelic force, man. As it says in Isaiah, the 47th chapter, I will not meet thee as a man. He's coming with the host of heaven, man. Again, to make war, to bring judgment and to make war. It says, Wherefore art thou red in thy apparel, see, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat. So why you look like you've been stomping on grapes? Because that's what they used to do in the ancient times, man. They would stomp on them grapes and get that blood of the grape all over their garment. It said, why you look like that? It says, I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. It says, for I would tread them in my anger. Whose is them? This is speaking about the enemies of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. Okay, beginning with Esau, Edom, because it says, who is this to come from Edom? You see, that chief enemy, but also the nations, okay, and 2/3 of our people. The 2/3 of our people are going to get caught up, okay, in that same destruction. Look, and trample them in my fury, see, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, see, and I will stain all my raiment. This is just metaphoric, okay? This is a metaphor for all the destruction, okay? All the bloodshed, okay, that's coming upon the earth. And again, especially here in America, okay, Babylon the Great, okay, and in the land of Israel. You see, again, that place has got to be cleansed. So let's go back to Jeremiah chapter 25, and let's go to verse 31. And it says, see, a noise shall come even to the ends of the earth, for the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai hath the controversy with the nations. See, beginning with that chief enemy, Esau, Edom, man, the Edomites. It says, he will plead with all flesh. He will give them that are wicked to the sword, saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. A lot of people are going to be put to the death. Like we read earlier, the slain of the Lord shall be many. It says, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai of hosts, okay, of armies. He's coming with that great army, man. With them angels, man, coming in the so-called UFOs. It says, behold, evil shall go forth from nation to nation. evil, bad times, man. Hey, those chariots are going to be turning people into powder. See, and the great whirlwind, see, shall be raised up from the coast of the earth. So it's going to be a lot of destruction. It says, and the slain of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, shall be at that day, listen, from one end of the earth, even unto the other end of the earth. They shall not be lamented, neither gathered, nor buried. It says, they shall be dung upon the ground. So they're going to be like turds, man. Okay, all over the ground. Okay, when a dog, when you haven't picked up, okay, those the dog droppings, man, for a while, that shit all over the yard. Okay, that's the way the people are going to look, man, scattered throughout the earth. And there's going to be no time, to cry over them. There's going to be no time, to pick them up and bury them, man. Because everybody's going to be looking to survive, man. Everybody's going to be in survival mode. Okay, this is going to be a time of destruction. Okay, a time of evil, man, which means bad times. The Lord is bringing that punishment. You see? Let's go to the book of Habakkuk. Let me get this in the NLT. Let's go to the book of Habakkuk. Let me see here. And let's go to the 3rd chapter. And I'm going to start in the 2nd verse. It says, I have heard all about you, Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. I am filled with awe by your amazing works. See, in this time of our deep need, help us again as you did in the years gone by. See, and in your anger, remember your mercy. Like it says in the King James Version, it says, in wrath, remember mercy. That's how much destruction, okay, the Lord is bringing, man. You see, and we're going to need his help. Okay, we're going to need that shield of protection, okay, from that destruction, okay, that is coming. Verse 3, it says, I see power, see, moving across the deserts from Edom. See, speaking about Yahushai, says the Holy One coming from Mount Paran. See, Mount Paran was a desert region, man, in the wilderness. Okay, but now that's going to apply to what? America, Babylon the Great. It says his brilliant splendor fills the heavens. The Lord going to be in his glory, man. It says then the earth is filled with his praise. You're going to have, man, the elect going to be saying, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man. It says his coming is as brilliant as the sunrise. It says rays of light flash from his hands. Man, that's going to be them laser beams. See, where his awesome power is hidden. It says pestilence marches before him. Plague follows close behind. A lot of death is coming, man. It says when he stops, the earth shakes. When he looks, the nations tremble. It says he shatters the everlasting mountains and levels the eternal hills. He is the eternal one. You see? Amen. He's going to be laying down, literal mountains and hills. Okay, but these nations, okay, mountains referring to what? These larger nations, okay, and these hills to smaller nations. The Lord's coming to bring a lot of death and destruction. It says, I see the people from Cushan in distress and the nation of Midian trembling in terror. See, it's going to be a lot of people, a lot of nations that are going to be afraid, man. When they see Yahushai coming, okay, with that glory, okay, and the host of heaven, man, they're going to be in terror, man. It says, wasn't in anger, Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, that you struck the rivers and parted the sea? Were you displeased with them? It says, no, you were sending your chariots of salvation. See, the Lord going to bring what? Destruction, okay? And he's going to bring salvation to his elect. Lord willing, we be a part of that number. Let me read that same verse in the King James. It says, was the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai displeased against the rivers? Was thy anger against the rivers? See, there's going to be so much destruction. Habakkuk is saying, man, was the Lord mad at the water? Hey, man, that's how much destruction the Lord is bringing, man. Fury, man. He's going to be in fierceness. He's going to be in a fierce anger. It says, was thy wrath against the sea, that thou didst ride upon thine horses, see, and thy chariots of salvation. See, coming in the chariots. You see? Let's get one more. Let's go to the book of Revelation. Let's go to the book of Revelation, chapter 11, and let's go to verse 12. See, and it says, and they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, come up hither. See, this is that chariot, man. Okay, that fathership getting ready to deliver, okay, the elect. It says, and they ascended up to heaven in a cloud. See, and their enemies beheld them. You see, those of the elect number are going to get beamed up, man. Just like Yahweh Shai. Okay, when the book of Acts, let's get that real quick. Let's go to the book of Acts, chapter 1, and let me see, verse 9. It says, and when he had spoken these things, while they beheld, see, he was taken up. This is speaking about Yahweh Shai. See, and a cloud received him out of their sight. The same way Yahweh Shai got beamed up is the same way the elect going to get beamed up. Look, and while they looked steadfastly toward heaven, as he went up, behold, two men stood by them in white apparel. So there was angels. It says, which also said, ye men of Galilee, why stand ye gazing up into heaven? And so why are you just looking up in the sky? It says, this same Yahweh Shai, which is taken up from you into heaven, see, shall so come in like manner as ye have seen him go into heaven. See, the same way the Lord went up, the same way he's coming, man, in them chariots. You see, and again, he's going to bring what? Salvation to the elect, okay, and destruction to the wicked, man. So let's go back to Revelation, and again, we'll close out there. Revelation 11, let's read verse 12 again. It says, and they heard a great voice from heaven, saying unto them, come up hither. See, and they ascended up to heaven in a cloud. See, and their enemies beheld them. It says, and the same hour was there a great earthquake, okay, that great destruction. It says, and the 10th part of the city fell. Now, this is speaking about America, Babylon the Great, man. There's, 10 FEMA zones, okay, and then you got 10 zip code zones, okay, starting at 0, okay, to 9. It says, and in the earthquake were slain of men 7,000. So that's just a complete number, man. A complete number, okay, of dead bodies, you see? It says, and the remnant, listen, and the remnant were affrighted, see, and gave glory to the power of heaven. You see, even it's going to be such a horrible and terrible day, man, okay, that even the remnant, okay, the elect, those of the elect number, okay, they're going to be afraid, man. That's the amount of terror, okay, and anger that the Lord is bringing, man. You see? So with that, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I'm going to go ahead and close out and give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Quadash, and double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders of the great millstone from which I learned this truth. Peace and blessings to the house of David, doing his work with all righteousness, truth, and sincerity. And I want to say shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom.